Today we're going to be doing another, obviously the same thing as usual, the divisions matches, in which you can see here we've lost one, won one. Not great, but this whole thing is just a whole, bunch of fun, and it's trying to get people's interest in, sort of trying to get people to give us ideas for a series to do and stuff like that. But anyway. This isn't the team I'm using. This is Tom's team. He's been trying out. He recently just made it together with Mbappe up front. That's pretty good for him in a minute. Also only played one game with him, scored 3 goals. But that's not really my interest in a minute, because the team we're going to be using today is this one. It's pretty. Let's say I played one game with it, and I built it. I changed. I was going to try. I thought I made a squad yesterday, but didn't really work out. So I've changed it to this one, and it's all worked well. I play well with it, but I lost, unfortunately, on penalties in an online single match, thanks to that guy there. I haven't done any custom tactics, and I think I'm gonna leave it for now. Just so I get used to it. But what I'm going to do is at half time change it to 4-1-2-2, and I bring on I don't think I bring anyone on. I just change it around, put Dembele into cam. Oh wait, I bring Ribery off, but I'll probably try Ribery up front and just leave it like that for probably half. Bring on Ronaldo, and then probably have to bring on Pogba or something. But that is the team. And we're going to just go straight into it. Let's hope we can win a game. Obviously, I'd had the best start so far to the division, so hopefully a better result today. I don't want to play in that latency. I wasn't looking. Right. It's got a pretty cheap team. Obviously most people you come against now with these teams are pretty decent, so I just hope I can just hold out. And I don't really do. I don't think I showed you my stats with it, but one game Dembele got a hat-trick, Osman Dembele, and then Ronaldo got me the other goal. Really, in hindsight, I should have won that game, because when I scored Ronaldo, it was an extra time, so he went 4-3 up and scored with Ronaldo. I only brought him on just for only just brought him on just before in the extra time. And I didn't. Well, it basically, when I scored with Ronaldo, I got put through again, literally straight after I scored my goal. But it was identical, but more clear, no one really on him, where before he had someone on him. I would have thought. I've not actually checked. I don't think I've actually checked what foot Osman Dembele is, but he scored quite a lot with weak foot, but. Wow, with his left foot, I don't mean weak foot, because I haven't checked. But I'm presuming he's going to be right foot, because he scored his first goal, which is a pretty good goal, with his right foot. So all I'm going to do is take the guess from that. Nice pull back from him. He managed to be able to take it away. Try and spread. No, it was a tight situation. He managed to clear it quite easily. I need to check. Wow. I'm just gonna use an excuse really. If I do lose this game, so I had 2 good opportunities with Dembele so far, and it's just wow, not clicked so far. It's playing well. I mean, it's nothing wrong with it. But if I am winning, I probably won't change it up. But I think changing up will do the world good. And I say that, and he freaking scores, and the net don't work. All right. I need a drink. Right, warm it in. He is left-footed, but 5-star weak foot. Okay. That's okay, that's okay. I actually thought he was right-footed for all I knew. As I said, I did score, I think it was 2 goals with left foot and one good goal with right foot. And well, the weak foot explains how he scored that. I was actually looking down. Lucky. Hummels with the header. Yeah. Probably should have done better. He was free. I've go on. If that was the keeper, that would have gone in. Can almost guarantee it. I don't know. He could have been a superhuman save. But I do think the way we're getting the ball in the attacking positions, I do think we have a grasp on this game at least, and I think it's just the defending job is what probably needs sorting out. They go lunging too early. Unlucky to switch the play there. Oh my days, that pullback though was quite poor. Yeah, but this team in Wheat looks pretty. It's not got many high-rated players, but it's got quite a lot of sick players in it. That Depay is what I like. I like that Depay. That Depay looks nice. Nice goal. I'll take that. There's a nice little. I can't remember the first bit, but nice cutback. Opened a lot of space. And there was about the goal followed really. Class player got the goal. The only thing I don't like about Ruby is obviously his physical. I think it's Marksman. I'm not too sure on him, which I believe does dribbling, physical, and shooting. Actually no, it's pace. Pace, I think it is. It might be. I can't remember. There you go. Just walk through my team. What a save from Adler. We didn't have any other goalkeepers in club, and I didn't really want to invest in another keeper. I thought, yeah, try Adler out. I've never tried it. Used to be a beast on FIFA 13. He was in my team then. Obviously, he's gone downgraded since then, but I still think he's quite a class player. Ruby on the right side, turn out Sanchez. Oh, would have been nice if I got through. So a little pass back to the keeper. Just playing it back down that line. Don't want to switch the play. I want to keep it. He's offside. I think this guy is played I don't know. My theory behind him is he's played career mode. So he seems to want to pass it around the back a little bit, and he's quite slow. As in, he'll try and play those obvious passes. It's not obvious, but you know, he's good at building up the play, and I've learned how to build up the play, especially in career mode, in legendary or something like that. But he's very patient and he knows how to defend, which I keep messing up on. Sometimes I just get very impatient, and it depends on how I am on the day. And defending is never the best point, I think, of any player. But I think if you can do the basics, it's alright. I'm not trying to take my time, I was just having a drink. As in, I'm not trying to wait for half time, but as we're drawing, I think I should change it and just see how it is. He's coming a bit too obvious with that. That's the only thing I think is lacking his skill. Is not. My phone is going mental, and again. Anyway, so we're going to half and 1-1. I apologise if I go on quiet. My phone, I'm not trying to mute it, but it just keeps going off. So we're going to change it to the 4-2-2, and I think as Ribery is playing pretty well at the minute, we're going to leave Ribery up front. I'm going to put him onto the right side of Dembele. We're going to have Sanchez and CD and Gotts on the right, and then the instructions, cover, getting behind. Press back line, get in behind, press back line. Just leave that for now. I'll try to go back on eventually if I bring Ronaldo on, tell the right back and left back to stay back while attacking. I don't know what I was doing really with my defending. That was quite poor. That pass was just so weak. It kind of just allowed him to come into that, and really he was off balance. Like, that's why I tried to do the pass. Yeah, low top ball, try and spread the play. I just pressed triple tap square, and he lost balance. More often than not, how the fuck did you miss? No, sorry for my swearing, but I thought that was a goal. As in, the way it went just looked like it was in. In my eyes, that looked like in. Little dink over the top, but it's got to put a strength now from Ribery, which obviously you don't have. But I say that, and he wins a corner pretty well. Get that ball whipped in. Can you get the header? Nice. Man, he got the good header. I didn't really catch on to me straight away where he was going or where it was heading, but easy enough in the end for the keeper. That was more X and circle. No through ball. Ribery. Oh my god. Sorry. That was quite funny. I thought it'd be a bit more on target or lower. Even if it just missed the bar, I would have been like, Ribery, no. Playthrough to Gossi has to score that, and with that he does. Now in the lead. Ribery's, I think, on a minute. I mean, I brought him off last time for Ronaldo, and they didn't get much play in, and he was definitely wow. I didn't go down that side. I say that because he had a quite a strong right hand. Oh Jesus Christ! What happened? I could see he was getting pulled over, but I wasn't really doing anything. I was pressing L1 to try and get. Either way, he got a penalty, and all we can do is just hope that we save it. No. I always go left on my penalties, and every time I get a penalty against me, they always go right. And the way I dive is the way I go. I managed to wiggle my way through with Ousmane Dembele in my match off stream. Obviously not in season, so obviously I don't know their skill or anything like that. I presume I don't know how good EA's matchmaking is, but obviously I believe they will put you against reasonably level. I triple tap that, I tripled, and it just does that, which is a double tap, but I was literally just spamming it. Didn't mean to keep my defender then. Good tackle. Can we play out of the box now? Right, I think I didn't pause that, but we'll bring Ribery off as he's a bit more tired. Oh yeah, and I'll tell the right back and left back to stay back while attacking. What? Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I was thinking I was on right instructions, left back. Right, hopefully. Let's just hope. I hope that. Right, he doesn't seem to be playing at the minute. I'm just thinking, do I need to bring anyone off? Gotza looks pretty low. Actually, I'll bring Pogba, or do I need another hard working? I think Pogba would be an okay person, someone who can shoot. So I wasn't even looking up. I was looking down at my fingers then. No, let's just try and get the ball off. I think he's going to do that cut again back. Seems to do the same thing. He stopped doing the. Well, he did. I thought he was going to do the chop thing in. I was holding X, thinking, oh yeah, they'll just jockey. I don't know what I was doing. I was pressing L2 R2 the whole way with Ribery then. Should have been following him. Just loop it over the top and just hope to God that we get to it. Nah, he's Winnie Reed. I don't even think Ronaldo's going to even get a C in this game, or Pogba. Oh no, no, you meant like, why doesn't they want one of them peel out rather than be in a flat line where the ball is? You think he's just gonna do it there? There's cut back again. I lunged in. Didn't really put any pressure on him then. He could have probably turned and shot then, but I think this game's going to end up as a draw. I hope it does. And not concede a late goal. Or if we can counter-attack. Switching the play. Come on. Come on. Don't blow the whistle now. No! Oh no! Right, we can still get something. Whipping the ball in. Go on, get to that. Triple taps aren't working for me, I swear. Why? Ah, my days, how frustrating was that? Yeah, the triple tap, I probably should have passed it, and it would have been an instant wow. I say impact from Ronaldo, but then again it was a tap in, so. But just not working. As the team feels good, the team feels all right. There's nothing wrong about it. I did defensive errors. It was what caused me that match, but a lot better. I don't know if I'm going to play with the custom tactics like I have been. For now, I'm going to leave it until I kind of feel like I need to move it somewhere and get to know how the team's playing and where it needs to upgrade. Where it needs to be sort of improved on. But by playing 2 games, I ain't going to feel that, and I think I just need to have it on a neutral setup. For now, and the only thing is the makeshift centre mids. Obviously, you got Gotso, who's probably more of a cam, but his work rate is medium, so he's okay. And I can always bring subs on. So like Ronaldo would be a super sub, and obviously he's class and would do all right. Well, you can rely on him. I mean, he hasn't scored many goals to games as you would say you want him to, but he is reliable and strong and tall and pacey, so you got all of them, and the team I think works overall better in the 4-1-2-2. But I think it's coming against say a worse opponent, if I can maintain the ball and hold the ball, I can stick with a 4-3-3. But I think for me to hold the ball, it's going to be a 4-1-2-2. But I don't want to just keep starting with that formation. I can just change it up and have the wingers like Dembele and Ribery in there if needs be, and Ribery getting a goal, so that was pretty good. And then I can't remember who got the other goal. That was it. So that's our record now. We played 3 games and basically done the whole 3. The draw, the loss, the win. I hope to get the promotion, but it depends on what form we get. Just on the side note for Foot Champs, we need. Well, last month we got gold 3, which we said, and we on our Twitter you can see what we won. We're aiming this month because we missed a month we missed a week in our last month, so we know we can improve. So this month we're gonna aim. Well, we're gonna aim to try and do it every week and just get like goal 3. Well, we aim for goal 3 every time, and then sometimes we do get goal 2, and that's pretty much every week we get goal 2. But I don't think we're on. I don't want to say we want to aim for goal 2 because I don't want to. Our priority is just to qualify for next weekend, really. And if we probably aim for, well, I think gold 1 monthly is a reasonable sight. If we keep getting goal 2 and then getting a few extra wins shy of goal 1 every week. So today is the first day of the St Patrick's or whatever it is, the Irish, to the 16th to the 20th. So you may see a pack opening or us opening gold upgrades or something like that if they bring out special cards. I don't know. I think that's what we do. We tend to do gold upgrades, just the way of us doing packs in a minute. So we seem to get good luck on that. And it's practically where all our gold players have come from, is from the gold upgrades with like Griezmann, Ribery. Ronaldo isn't one. That was in one of the special packs, and that was like absolutely crazy. No, we never dreamt of it. It just like oh, you can't dream of it. You would want him, but it's like the reality. Really, no, you're not gonna get him. And we just looked away. We had, it was like, I don't know how many packs there was. We got given 10 of them or something like that. And we got 3 walkouts, and well, we didn't look at
Lloris.
Yeah, we got Busquets, Lloris, and then it was Ronaldo. But the second to last pack, and we saw the walkout, the freeze of it, and we looked away. We didn't look at any of the walkouts. We just looked away, and we just looked back and saw Ronaldo, and we just went mad. But anyway, that's been it for this video, and luckily we didn't get a win, but good news is it does feel good, and I'm going to stick around with that team for a while. I'll play over off stream. Obviously, it could change by next episode. You never know. But I do aim at the minute to try and stick with it. But I'll play with it more off stream. And until next time, peace.